Hello, everyone. It's Amanda, and this is my fifth and last video discussion for media history, which is kind of bittersweet. I'm excited to be done with this semester and with grad school completely because I graduate this month. Woohoo! But I have enjoyed this class. I have enjoyed reading the textbook and learning more about media history, obviously. But yeah, for this discussion post, I will be discussing entertainment media in modern America culture, discussing all the things that we learned on week 13 in chapter 19, I believe. And so I'll just go ahead and get started. The first question asks, discuss the role and responsibility of the entertainment media in modern American culture. Well, to start this off, at the beginning of chapter 19, it discussed how at first in media it was mainly centered around news, obviously, because it was mainly just written stuff and just informing people of what is happening around the world. And then in the mid 1880s, they started introducing entertainment media because they saw it as a really good selling point. And so in the newspapers, they started adding more entertaining stories and little comics to their news-centered papers. Because, like I said, entertainment's a really big selling point, especially in media. And even more so today. In modern American culture, media has evolved as an essential part of everyone's daily lives. Because we have the internet, we have social media, our smartphones, podcasts, streaming sites for TV, movies, music. We have so many ways to enjoy entertainment media that it makes it even easier to enjoy it, which is, I think, helping the need for it. And with the ease of us being able to get to entertainment media, that has skyrocketed the hours that we spend listening or watching entertainment. It's a daily part of our lives. A lot of us can't go a day without it. We have to at least look at Twitter or watch a TV show by the end of the day. It's part of everyone's lives. And I think that also the rise of it and the ease of entertainment media has also added entertainment media competition, because with so many options that we have now, we're going to pick one or the other, and that's a competition between these media companies. There's so many streaming sites now. It's not just Netflix or Hulu. There's Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, Apple TV, and now the Quibi, and then even own networks are making their own streaming sites. It's become pretty ridiculous of how many streaming sites there are. And the same with music: Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music. I'm sure there's a ton more. Amazon has their own music streaming service, and it just goes into more of the competition. There's more and more popping up because we can't go a day without it, and we're gonna find the easiest, best way to get the entertainment that we want. We want entertainment daily, and we want to be able to get to it easily, and internet streaming gives us that, and that causes it to be part of the American culture even more, because it's such a big part of our lives that it's going to be a big part of our culture as well. And the next question asks if I think we are too preoccupied with entertainment, and I think for the most part, yes. But I also don't really see the big problem with it. As long as you're not wasting a whole day on social media and on Netflix or something like that, if you're still being a productive citizen, I don't see what the problem is with us being occupied by entertainment. Because even when we're not sitting in front of TV or have our phones our heads in our phones, we still want to be entertained with the people around us, with the work that we do. It's just that's being human. We don't want to be miserable. We want to be entertained and happy. But I do still think we can be a little preoccupied with entertainment and um, focus too much on the media than on ourselves. I can see that because, I mean, you can go out into public and see people just buried into their phones while people are trying to talk around them. And I know in many cases where I'll hang out with some friends and all we talk about is TV and movies. It's like, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something other than entertainment media. And it's hard to because it's so a part of our lives. And I think with the coronavirus, it shows even more how preoccupied we can be with entertainment, because I know so many people who were just so upset about not being able to go out, but then they use entertainment to make up for it. But I still think that, especially with me, I'm watching just as much TV as I did before. I just think it shows with the virus because, like the live shows, even though they couldn't go to the studio or anything like that, they did shows at home showing how much we need to see their faces and see their entertainment. Like they went out of their way to show us what we wanted. And I think that really shows how overpowering media can be in our lives. And the last question is, consider the roles of celebrities and how they contribute to entertainment media. I think along with the need for entertainment, there's a need for celebrities as well. Like you can't have TV shows without the celebrities in them, obviously. And with the increase of them being in so many different shows and so many different streaming devices giving us new celebrities like on the daily basically, there's more of demand to know who these people are. And like Twitter, it gives us so many opportunities, or just social media in general gives us so many opportunities to look into our celebrities' lives. And I think that shows another way that we're too preoccupied, because people obsess over celebrities. And like I do have like a few celebrities that I follow, and I'm gonna know like their life updates, but I don't like obsess over them. I don't have pictures of them everywhere. But there are people out there. There's people that make fan-based Twitters and have their profile picture as the celebrity. I think it's wild of how much entertainment media has like grasped everyone's minds, and how like we need to have entertainment. We need to have these celebrities in our lives, even though they're not really in our lives. And like I said, social media really gives us an unhealthy connection with celebrities. Like tabloids are much of a thing still. Paparazzi is starting to go wild. We can't seem to get away from needing that connection to entertainment media and to celebrities. But overall, I think the role and responsibility of entertainment media is just to keep us entertained, obviously, and it's never going to go away. There's never not going to be competition. There's never not going to be a day where people don't watch their entertainment media. That's just not going to happen. It's evolved so much to where it's in our daily lives that it's never going to go away. It's only going to evolve from here. I guess that's about all I want to say. Thanks for listening. I've enjoyed this class, media history. It was very informing and entertaining to read about and write about. But yeah, I hope everyone's staying safe in the quarantine time. And I hope y'all have a great summer. And if you are graduating like me, congratulations. We're done. Be happy about that. Extremely happy about that. But okay, bye.